Have you ever realized your thoughts might literally control the universe? What if I told you, right now, the way you think could be the difference between success and failure, love and loneliness, even life and death? This isn't theory, it's scientific fact, and ignoring it could cost you everything. Imagine waking up tomorrow with the power to transform your circumstances, your relationships, your finances, even your health, just by understanding how your mind operates on a quantum level. This isn't some abstract concept for scientists in a lab. It's the hidden truth of the universe, and the moment you unlock it, you'll realize you're not just living in the world, you're shaping it. In this video, we're diving deep into how the observer effect, quantum entanglement, and the power of your own brain are the keys to a new reality. By the end, you'll have practical tools to activate your quantum power and start manifesting a life that feels like magic, because it is. Have you ever paused to think about the sheer potential of your own mind? Imagine that every thought you have isn't just a fleeting moment, but a building block in the larger structure of your reality. This concept isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. Science, particularly quantum physics, presents an exciting perspective on this. Your thoughts are not just abstract ideas, but have a physical presence, influencing the world around you. Consider how waves work. At the simplest level, everything is energy, and energy moves in waves. These waves are vibrations moving through space and time. Now, if you've ever tossed a pebble into a pond, you've seen how ripples spread out, affecting everything in their path. This ripple effect is much like how energy works. And hence, your thoughts, carrying energy, influence the waves of reality surrounding you. Quantum physics introduces an intriguing principle that shifts our understanding of how the physical world behaves. Atomically, everything is made up of tiny particles, and the tiniest of these operate in a curious way. Rather than being in one place at any given moment, they exist in a state of potential, exploring countless possibilities. It's your observation, your focus, that determines which potential becomes the reality. This opens a fascinating idea. What if the thoughts you harbor, the focus you maintain, directly influence how these possibilities collapse into physical form? Picture this. When you focus on something, you're not just giving it more thought. You're actually shaping its form in the space around you. This realization is groundbreaking. It means your mind possesses an extraordinary creative force. Now, while the notion of thought shaping reality is inspired by science, it's something we've understood in different forms throughout history. Ancient philosophies and spiritual teachings across cultures have pointed to similar ideas: the potential of the mind to create, heal, and transform. But now we have the backing of scientific principles that bring weight to these ancient insights. The ancient art of focus, often reflected in meditation and mindfulness practices, starts making sense with this understanding. Imagine these practices as training your mind to wield its creative potential with precision. Thoughts, when nurtured and aligned with a purpose, can be incredibly transformative. They can sculpt the very fabric of your existence from the quantum level upwards. Consider this. If your thoughts have the potential to shape reality, why not channel them with intention? By consciously directing your thoughts, focusing on what you wish to manifest, you could very well be participating in the very act of creation. And imagine the change that could unfold with collective focus when many minds concentrate on the same outcome. Yet amidst these possibilities, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of thought. Isn't it fascinating that with great potential comes equally significant responsibility? Your mind acts like a garden, and it's up to you what seeds you plant. Be it seeds of hope, optimism, love, or, unfortunately, doubt and worry. Becoming aware of this means you gain control over what you cultivate. Now, some might wonder, are all thoughts equally potent? Not exactly. The strength of a thought is influenced by emotion. In simple terms, emotion acts like a magnifying glass, amplifying the power behind a thought. Positive emotions tend to boost your focus, reinforcing the energy you project, whereas negative emotions can have a similar, though often unwanted, intensity. Understanding this connection gives you further control over the nature of your thoughts and their outcomes. So, how do you align your thoughts with the potential for creating your most desired version of reality? Start small. Develop awareness of your mental habits. Perhaps begin your day by setting an intentional thought or visualizing an outcome you want. Gradually incorporate the practice of emotional energy, pairing positive emotions with your thoughts to increase their vibrancy. From such thoughtful exercises, you might begin to notice synchronistic patterns, moments that seem serendipitous or perhaps coincidental. These aren't coincidences at all, but rather reflections of your sharpened mental focus, influencing the space around you. Perception shifts, revealing a universe that's more malleable than once imagined, responding dynamically to inner intentions. In understanding the quantum nature of thought, it's like rediscovering an ancient truth under a modern light. This connection between thought, energy, and reality asks you to consider not only the impact that your mind has, but also what kind of reality you wish to create. It's an invitation to participate actively in the ongoing tapestry of life. So, the next time a thought crosses your mind, think of it not as just a fleeting moment, but as a seed of potential. Allow it to inspire you to use the extraordinary creative energy of your mind as a positive force. By doing so, you begin to unfold a reality that is not merely happening to you, but one that you are intricately designing. We find ourselves exploring the fascinating connection between focus and reality. This isn't just a theory or some abstract idea. It's a very real part of our everyday lives. When we talk about focus, we mean the way our attention zeroes in on particular aspects of our world. It's like a lens that can zoom in on a specific area, while other details fade into the background. Science tells us that where we direct our attention can actually shape what we perceive as reality. This is related to the observer effect, a term used in quantum mechanics. Imagine observing particles. Your attention can seemingly influence their behavior, making things appear in different ways just because you're focusing on them. It's akin to watching a movie. Depending on what parts you focus on, your experience and understanding of the film change. This isn't confined to the realm of quantum particles. Consider your daily life. When you focus on negative aspects, your mood darkens and your world seems gloomy. But when you concentrate on positive elements, your outlook brightens, creating a more hopeful reality. It's as if you're designing the world around you through your focus. Think about how focus shapes the lives of athletes. They train their minds to concentrate on success, visualizing victory before stepping onto the field. This laser-sharp focus becomes a key element of their triumphs, helping to transform their dreams into reality. They're not just imagining, they're actively creating results through the power of focused thought. This concept extends to various aspects of life. In learning, when students concentrate fully on absorbing new information, retention improves. Their focused attention increases their understanding and recall, almost as if the knowledge imprints more deeply because they've chosen to give it their undivided attention. Let's explore relationships. Paying attention to someone signals that you value them, transforming interactions. Those moments where your focus is entirely on the other person can strengthen bonds, building connections that are rich and meaningful. The act of being present with your focus is like crafting the quality of your experiences together. Now let's consider the professional field. In business, leaders who focus on particular goals can guide their teams more effectively. Their concentrated vision acts as a beacon, creating a sense of direction and purpose. When these leaders channel their focus successfully, organizations tend to thrive as if driven by an invisible force they harness through clear intention. Developing focus can sometimes seem like a challenge in a world filled with distractions. Our attention is constantly pulled in various directions, making it seem impossible to concentrate. By training your mind to focus deliberately, you regain control over this aspect of your life. Mindful practices, such as meditation, have been shown to enhance focus by quieting the endless chatter of the mind, allowing us clarity and precision of thought. We may find inspiration in the way artists use focus to create beauty. An artist might focus so intently on the subject of a painting that it comes alive on canvas. This isn't mere talent. It's the outcome of devoted attention where every stroke is made with intent, bringing forth a reality that others can share. In times of change, or when adversity hits, refined focus can be a guiding light, turning obstacles into stepping stones. By pinpointing their attention on solutions rather than problems, individuals can find their way through tumultuous times, shaping an environment where positivity and possibility grow. In essence, honing your focus becomes a powerful tool in shaping the world. It's about choosing where to direct your attention and creating with intention. This not only transforms personal experience, but can ripple outward, affecting communities and spaces around you. Through focus, everyone has the creative ability to influence their surroundings and develop realities that reflect their desires and intentions. Imagine the brain, not just as a network of neurons firing away, but as a complex interplay of tiny structures called microtubules. These microscopic tubes go beyond ordinary physical functions. They interact with quantum processes, potentially giving us access to a source of untapped potential. Microtubules exist within the cells of your brain, acting as scaffolding and providing support. Their role is crucial, but extends beyond mere structural tasks. Microtubules could bridge the gap between the quantum and classical worlds. This is where the idea of quantum brain power comes into play. So how does this work? Inside these tiny tubes, there are conditions that might support quantum coherence. Quantum coherence means that particles can exist in multiple states at once. In essence, microtubules might sustain quantum states that impact how we process information and experience reality. This phenomenon is similar to famous concepts in quantum mechanics, such as superposition, where particles hold multiple configurations until observed, closely connecting to how consciousness might function. Think about how thoughts and experiences manifest. We process countless bits of information each second. Our perception and awareness might rely not only on neuron activity, but also on quantum processes in microtubules. This realization leads to exciting possibilities. If microtubules harness quantum phenomena, they might influence everything from memory to decision-making. Researchers propose that microtubules might harness energy and information from quantum states, enhancing brain function. This process might make our brains more than just biological entities acting on signals and stimuli. They could be quantum engines, shaping cognition in ways traditional science has yet to fully grasp. Consider the art of meditation or intense focus. Could these practices affect the quantum activities within microtubules, allowing individuals to tap into enhanced mental states? Perhaps altered states of awareness or heightened intuition stem from aligning microtubular activity with quantum patterns. Exploring this frontier could illuminate new methods of developing mental resilience, cognitive flexibility, and creative thinking. What influences microtubules on a quantum level? Energy, thoughts, and perceptions all contribute. Introducing positive intentions, focused attention, or specific mental practices may align quantum states within microtubules, potentially steering your brain towards higher efficiency or creativity. This perspective might explain why certain mental exercises lead to sudden insights or unexpected breakthroughs. Now, let's consider technology or techniques that might influence microtubular function. Brainwave entrainment, binaural beats, or even specific frequencies could modulate the quantum activities within cells. As we learn more, we might discover that certain practices can fine-tune microtubular action, unleashing potential typically lying dormant. One impactful field relates to consciousness studies. Suppose microtubules act as conduits of quantum mechanisms that underpin awareness. In that case, our understanding of consciousness expands in unprecedented ways, blending the boundaries between physical brain function and the deeper dimensions of reality. This frame of thought influences future scientific quests as researchers seek evidence supporting quantum mind theories. Each discovery shifts how we view mental faculties, offering a more profound appreciation for human potential. How might this understanding shape personal development? People could explore spiritual or cognitive growth activities, aware of the influence at the microtubular level. Learning techniques to nurture environments conducive to beneficial quantum interactions opens new paths for enrichment. Questions remain open. How do different emotional or mental states affect microtubular quantum properties? Can specific everyday activities enhance microtubular efficacy, boosting intelligence or clarity? Should our educational systems incorporate mental practices fostering quantum harmony? The answers may redefine our approaches to health, education, and creativity. Imagine a future where we apply this knowledge, a world where stress management, professional performance, and artistic endeavors intertwine with quantum awareness. We might cultivate human capabilities through refined lifestyles and thoughtful practices, exploring deeper dimensions of our minds. Peering into the potential within microtubules hints at a profound revolution in self-understanding, a collective realization that human power exceeds current constraints, leading to novel expressions and possibilities. As we grasp this concept, one finds motivation to explore methods of enhancing brain function through these quantum gateways. This exploration might serve as both inspiration and guide, prompting a deeper investigation into the mysteries of existence. Onward to discovering more stepping stones in harnessing the full spectrum of our mind's capabilities. Let's continue exploring how entanglement serves as a bridge between our thoughts and the broader universe around us. Imagine, for a moment, the interconnectedness of everything, creating an invisible web linking each of us. This connection isn't just found in the mysterious dance of particles, but is woven deeply into our day-to-day lives. The science of entanglement, though often perceived as mind-boggling, describes a simple yet profound truth. When two particles become entangled, the state of one will instantly affect the state of the other, no matter the distance separating them. This does not only stretch across vast divine distances, but also carries significance in personal interactions. Consider how you sometimes think of a person, and suddenly they reach out to you. Or the moment you decide to embrace a positive mindset, and you notice more positivity coming your way. This phenomenon sparks an intriguing idea. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions don't remain confined to our minds. They ripple outwards, influencing and being influenced by what's beyond our immediate perception. Entanglement suggests these seemingly small personal shifts can have far-reaching impacts. So, when you approach a situation with kindness and empathy, it's as if you're sharing signals that encourage similar responses from the world around you. Let's delve deeper into the impact of collective consciousness. When many people are aligned in their thoughts and intentions, the effect echoes across communities, creating a chain reaction that influences shared realities. Think about movements for social change that begin with a few voices but gain momentum, eventually transforming societies. This is the power of entangled intentions at work. By tapping into this collective energy, individuals can feel more empowered, knowing they are part of something much larger than themselves. Think about how even modern technology, seems to mimic this kind of interconnectedness. The internet, with its vast network connecting billions, serves as a reflection of entanglement in action. Just like how an internet search can bring results from around the globe to your fingertips, entanglement implies that our thoughts and actions have the potential to reach far beyond where we stand. You might wonder how to tune into this web of connection to promote personal growth. One approach is through mindfulness, finding moments of stillness amidst the busyness of life. Being mindful helps you become more aware of your internal world and the subtle signals from the outside. By being present, you can better align your intentions with your actions, reinforcing positive connections. Creative expression is another pathway. Whether through writing, art, or music, expressing oneself allows for the inner workings of the mind to resonate outwardly, creating new points of connection. These forms of creativity often strike a chord with others in unexpected ways, demonstrating entangled synchronicity. This creative flow is akin to sharing a piece of your unique perspective with the larger tapestry of life. Consider the profound shifts in scientific understanding, driven by curiosity and exploration. Much like the breakthroughs in quantum physics that reveal the hidden forces linking us, individuals ignite innovation by remaining curious and open to new ideas. This drive to explore beyond the known spurs both personal and collective transformation. Reflect on the profound relationships where words aren't necessary to feel understood. These connections illustrate how deeply entanglement penetrates human bonds. They're the reminder that we are, indeed, never alone in our perceptions or emotions. Even beyond words, we transmit and pick up on feelings and intentions seamlessly. As the thought of quantum entanglement continues to expand, the lines between science and philosophy blur, opening up conversations that traverse factual understanding and intuitive insight. Just as scientists continue to unlock mysteries on an atomic level, there's a growing realization that the principles guiding such phenomena reach far beyond laboratories. Now, let's remember that thinking about entanglement invites us to be more intentional with our thoughts and actions. Knowing that our inner and outer worlds are in a constant dance, it leads to a conscious effort in reflecting the values we cherish most deeply. With each mindful moment, we're setting forth a wave that may very well inspire unseen positive outcomes. Ultimately, this invisible connection hints at an underlying unity weaving through existence, encouraging us to nurture hope and kindness in our journey. It's a reminder of the rich web interlinking everything, sparking a sense of responsibility towards nurturing environments filled with meaning and purpose. Every day offers an opportunity to explore how this silent force influences life, from shifting mindsets to nurturing aspirations. As we learn more about this hidden thread in our personal universe, it becomes a guide, carrying us from moment to moment, decision to decision. With this powerful tool in our hands, in our hearts, the ability to influence our world is as profound as it is beautifully simple. Let's move into this intriguing concept with a fresh perspective. Picture each thought you have as a subtle ripple in a pond. This ripple isn't just an action, but a profound expression of intent. These intentions have the ability to influence outcomes more than one might initially believe. Now, think of your thoughts as being made of energy, flowing continuously. They resonate and interact, creating patterns recognizable by what we often refer to as our reality. It's fascinating to realize that our mind acts much like a silent architect, crafting what we perceive as the world around us. Now take a moment to consider the strength of belief. Have you ever noticed how something seems to change just with focus and determination? This isn't about simply wishing for something blindly. It's about understanding how your intentions, backed by firm belief, can start altering circumstances in your life. It's similar to setting a compass in the direction you want to sail towards. It requires focus to stay on course, yet it's this same focus that kickstarts the journey. Quantum manifestation speaks to creating reality through the conscious interaction of thought and emotion. Imagine these two as fundamental tools at your disposal, waiting to be aligned towards objectives you set for yourself. What you're doing is activating a powerful combination, tying your emotions deeply into your intentions. Emotions are fuel. They inject life into your thoughts and help concentrate energy in a much more impactful way. Recognizing the cycles of thoughts and emotions is critical. When you identify and focus on them, you begin shaping them towards a desired outcome. This is no mystical process. It's about recognizing patterns and using them to your advantage. Now, the challenge lies partially in holding on to these intentions without letting doubt or fear unravel the threads. Our task is to maintain clarity in our vision. The human mind can be its best friend or its worst foe, depending on how it is engaged. Clarity and intent must be apparent, clear in what we want. So, let's discuss practice. Make time every day to focus your thoughts, aligning them with your aspirations. In your quiet moments, bring to your mind what you wish to bring to life. See these aspirations vividly in your mind, as if they are already part of your existence. Yet, it's not about being lost daydreaming, but rather actively participating in creating your path with day-to-day actions aligning with your focus. You might begin to notice small alignments happening, coincidences some might call them. They signify alignment between what you intend and the energy you're putting out into the universe. Be patient and trusting. In due course, you often observe the very shifts you've aimed for starting to materialize in your life. This is where intention has done its work silently, where energy has aligned to change what seemed immovable. Focus, practice, belief, and action, they create a powerful synergy. And remember, it's a continual process. This isn't about reaching an endpoint, but about being in sync with your thoughts and emotions, guiding them to create shifts toward the reality you seek. Next, we'll explore the idea of collective consciousness, the shared energy of humanity. How individual intents and energies contribute to and are often part of something far larger and more interconnected than any one of us might initially understand. With this understanding, a world of broader possibility begins to emerge, fueled by the collective energies and consciousness of all. Imagine a world where every thought, every action, and every intention is connected on a level that transcends what we currently know. This is the idea of global consciousness. It's as if humanity shares a unified thought process, almost like an invisible thread linking us together. The idea suggests that our individual minds are not isolated, but part of a larger cognitive network. This interconnectedness implies that what one person thinks can influence not just their immediate surroundings, but also the thoughts and intentions of others. At its core, global consciousness relies on the idea that human minds are like individual cells of a single larger organism. Each person plays a vital part in creating a collective mindset. As these minds connect, they form a vast shared consciousness. Your thoughts and feelings contribute to this vast network, aligning with the rhythm of others and creating a global wave of energy and intention. It's like a giant collective light, with each individual shining and contributing to the overall glow. Connecting to this consciousness might not be as mystical as it sounds. Science suggests that when people come together with a common purpose, they can synchronize their brainwaves. This synchronization can lead to a sense of unity and understanding. It's a concept that's not new. Cultures have long believed in a collective spirit or shared essence. In many spiritual practices, the act of joining together in song, dance, or meditation is a way to tap into this shared energy. Now, think about the impact of this shared consciousness. With so many minds working together, the potential for change is enormous. Imagine millions sharing a vision for a better world, channeling their thoughts and energy into what they truly believe can happen. This global mindset could address big challenges like climate change, social justice, and peace. When enough people focus their intentions, the sheer force of their collective energy can bring about significant positive change. But it doesn't stop there. This communal energy can foster understanding and empathy. By connecting with others on this level, we begin to understand experiences and viewpoints beyond our own. It helps to break down barriers of ignorance and prejudice, creating a space for dialogue and compassion. Our differences become less significant when we recognize that beneath them lies a common drive to connect and grow. What's fascinating is how technology adds a layer to global consciousness. The internet and social media allow us to connect instantly with anyone, anywhere in the world. Ideas and movements gain momentum rapidly, reflecting our shared thoughts and concerns. This digital connection acts as both a reflection and an amplifier of our collective consciousness. It has the potential to unify millions in real time, responding to crises, celebrating triumphs, and building movements. But with great connection comes responsibility. The energy we contribute shapes the landscape of global consciousness. Negative, harmful thoughts and actions can spread just as rapidly as positive, constructive ones. Being mindful of what we put out into the world can make a difference. Each person's contribution matters more than ever in this interconnected web. Embracing global consciousness involves active participation and reflection. It means being aware of not just one's own thoughts and feelings, but how they resonate with those around us. It challenges us to be kinder, more thoughtful, and open to collaboration. In doing so, we don't just change our own lives, we affect the collective well-being of humanity. The beauty of global consciousness is that it offers hope and possibility. We have the chance to shape our reality by harnessing the power of our collective thoughts and actions. By aligning our intentions and connecting with others, we hold the potential to create a world filled with empathy, understanding, and shared purpose. Each person becomes a vital part of a stronger, more unified human experience, working for the greater good. So as we move forward, let's consider how we can engage with this shared energy. Let's think about ways to connect deeply, respectfully, and powerfully with one another, acknowledging the importance of each soul in this vast network. Together, we can achieve remarkable things. This shared consciousness isn't just a concept. It's an invitation to participate in the wondrous web of humanity, where we each play a significant role in shaping the future. Let's continue exploring how this amazing concept of quantum healing can truly change both your mind and body. Quantum healing isn't just a far-off idea, it's a way to connect deeply with your inner self, enabling powerful shifts in your physical and mental states. To begin with, you might wonder how something like quantum healing can influence actual change. At its core, it focuses on the energy fields in and around us. You know how we often talk about feeling an energy in a room? This is similar, but on a much deeper level. Everything in our universe, every thought, every physical being, is made up of energy. Our minds are powerful enough to tap into this energy, and that's what quantum healing is all about. It's like tuning into your own frequency and making gentle adjustments that can lead to big changes. Think about how our thoughts can sometimes affect our mood or even our health. When you're upset, you might notice a headache creeping up or your stomach feeling uneasy. That's your mind impacting your body directly. Quantum healing works on the belief that by changing the frequencies at which you operate, you can bring about healing on both a mental and physical plane. One common way that people practice quantum healing is through meditation and visualization techniques. By visualizing positive energy flowing through your body, you can promote healing from within. It's similar to when you take time each day to relax your mind or set positive intentions. It's a practice that requires patience and consistency, but offers amazing results over time. There's also the aspect of mindfulness, staying present and not worrying about the past or future. It's amazing how this simple shift in focus can help align your energy fields, recalibrating your inner harmony. This alignment brings peace to the mind, which reflects better health in the body. Now, it's fascinating to learn about quantum mechanics' role in this process. Quantum mechanics talks about particles acting in unpredictable ways, existing in multiple states at once. This mirrors our ability to transition from one state of mind and body to another through targeted changes in our energy. Connecting with nature has also been shown to enhance this process. Walking barefoot on grass or sand, feeling the sun on your skin, or listening to the rustle of leaves, these actions can ground you and align your energy with the Earth's frequencies. It's a calming practice that directly feeds into quantum healing, reinforcing the unity between our minds, bodies, and the world around us. It's understandable to have skepticism. Healing by adjusting energy frequencies might sound too abstract at first. However, science consistently shows the immense power of the mind, which is exactly what quantum healing leverages. Even mainstream medicine acknowledges the influence of mental states on physical health. Remember how stress can lead to ailments? It's the same connection, approached from a positive angle of improving health through positive mental practices. Imagine feeling every cell in your body vibrate with peace and healing energy. As you practice, you become better at recognizing which parts of you need attention and how to soothe them with your focused intent. Over time, many describe feeling happier, healthier, and more in tune with their surroundings. Making quantum healing part of your routine doesn't have to be complex. It can start with a few minutes of quiet meditation each morning, visualizing healing light flowing through you, revitalizing and energizing each part of your body. This simple step can set a positive tone for your entire day. Learn to listen to your body's signals the way you tune into a favorite song. Discover the harmony within and align each thought and feeling to promote well-being. This practice, as simple as it might sound, holds the potential to transform, creating a life filled with balance and peace. If you're eager to try, keep a journal of your experiences and improvements. Logging thoughts and feelings can reveal patterns and inadvertently guide you to focus on specific areas that need healing. That's it. It's a gentle reminder that realigning our energies can unveil a world of healing and peace within us all. So let's embrace the transformative power within and set forth on this path to rejuvenation. Quantum consciousness is a fascinating topic that touches on the very core of human existence and awareness. It suggests a connection between our mental processes and the fundamental principles of quantum mechanics. This connection raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its role in the universe. When we consider this idea deeply, we realize there are important ethical and spiritual questions to think about. Going beyond the scientific and medical possibilities, this understanding presents a way of viewing consciousness that links us more intimately with the universe and each other. One of the significant ethical implications is how we define consciousness and personhood. If consciousness extends beyond the brain and interacts at a quantum level, it could change our understanding of what it means to be conscious. This could affect how we view life, our responsibilities to other beings, and even the way we approach artificial intelligence. If machines could potentially possess a form of consciousness, what ethical obligations do we have towards them? How do we judge awareness and sentience in beings that do not resemble us? Another ethical aspect is the potential misuse of this theory. If quantum consciousness offers ways to influence reality or alter perceptions, there's a possibility it could be manipulated for personal gain or control. It highlights the need for boundaries and ethical guidelines to protect individuals from exploitation. Discussions on privacy, free will, and the integrity of personal experience become relevant in this context. How much of our inner world should remain unaltered and protected by ethical codes? Moving into the spiritual implications, quantum consciousness brings forth a profound sense of connectedness. If our minds are part of a larger quantum field, it suggests that separateness is an illusion, and we are all deeply interconnected. This perspective can inspire compassion, empathy, and a sense of responsibility for each other and the planet. Many spiritual traditions speak of a unity or underlying oneness, and quantum consciousness offers a scientific backdrop to these ancient teachings. This blending of science and spirituality can lead to new ways of understanding existence, encouraging a worldview that values harmony and stewardship over division and exploitation. This interconnectedness also prompts reflection on the concept of the self. Does quantum consciousness mean that our identities are not fixed but fluid, influenced by the energies and consciousness around us? Such a view challenges the traditional notion of a separate, individual self and opens the possibility of a more collective sense of identity. It invites us to reconsider what it means to live authentically and purposefully in relation to others. Moreover, contemplating quantum consciousness might change our approach to life's fundamental questions. Where do we find meaning? And what is our purpose? If everything is connected at a quantum level, our actions gain significance beyond our immediate surroundings. The ripple effect becomes not just a metaphor, but a reality in this expansive web of existence. This understanding may inspire individuals to lead lives that reflect a greater sense of purpose and alignment with their values, feeling that they are contributing to something larger. Further spiritual questions relate to the afterlife and the continuity of consciousness beyond physical existence. If consciousness operates within the quantum field, does it cease with bodily death, or does it transform into a different state? Such questions have intrigued humans for centuries, and quantum consciousness adds a new dimension to these age-old inquiries. Although definitive answers remain elusive, exploring these ideas opens pathways to appreciate the mystery of life and existence with wonder and awe. In this exploration, there is hope for a meeting ground where science and spirituality can engage in meaningful dialogue. The insights from quantum physics serve to deepen spiritual understandings, and vice versa. For those open to it, quantum consciousness offers a comforting vision that science and spirituality are not opposing forces, but complementary ways of understanding reality. As humans stand at this crossroads of exploration and discovery, the importance of dialogue, understanding, and ethical considerations cannot be overstated. By encouraging compassion, responsibility, and open-mindedness, quantum consciousness has the potential to guide humanity toward a future where ethical science and spiritual insight coexist in harmony. Building from the deep thoughts on ethics and spirituality, there's a vast landscape of potential and connection. Quantum mechanics, with its strange and captivating properties, offers a new perspective on how we interact with the universe. This is not just about scientific exploration, but it touches on how we perceive reality and our role within it. Think about the everyday act of making choices. Decisions may seem personal, arising from within, or influenced by our environment. Yet what if these choices were subtly guided by intricate patterns of the universe itself? How does the dance of quantum particles relate to our conscious intentions? Modern physics suggests a weave of interactions where our thoughts and the universe are surprisingly intertwined. Consider the concept of quantum entanglement. Particles, once intertwined, remain connected, regardless of distance. This hints at an unseen web linking everything. If our minds are part of this vast network, then our thoughts could have far-reaching effects. Perhaps, in a way, everything we do holds potential to ripple across this web, affecting more than we can see or comprehend. Imagine daily actions infused with intention. What if every thought, every choice, every whisper of a dream sent out waves through the divinity? This isn't just philosophical musing. Think about how intention can shape reality. It challenges us to reconsider our place and underscores the idea that by tuning into this quantum field, we might co-create with the universe. We have the tools, creativity, and imagination. Harness these and step into this new frontier. Quantum theories challenge classical ideas, turning them upside down. Detachment is replaced by interconnectedness, stirring up new possibilities. Some might find this leap difficult, but it paves a path to innovation and collaboration at levels previously thought unimaginable. Technology evolves with these ideas in mind. Quantum computing leaps out from laboratory blackboards to become real. These computers harness the strange behavior of particles, giving rise to patterns across vast data oceans. Quantum AI learns and adapts, presenting feedback loops between our intentions and potential outcomes, crafting new realities. Cultural shifts emerge from these scientific advancements. Originally, society separated science from spirituality. Today, these domains forge connections. Mystics and researchers find common ground, transforming understanding and application of knowledge. It's a reminder that science and spiritual beliefs can coexist harmoniously, driving growth and new ways of thinking. Envision technologies that resonate with these principles, allowing us to collaborate directly with the universe. This collaboration manifests in various ways, from sustainable energy solutions to innovative communication methods. Modalities rooted in this quantum understanding offer new forms of healing and wellness, blending traditional practices with cutting-edge scientific research. We become active participants in the unfolding stories of lives linked through shared consciousness. Such an interconnected framework inspires change, encouraging us to rethink outdated systems and embrace new potential. It can inspire community efforts, collective movements full of purpose. The concepts extend beyond science. It's an approach to unify diverse aspects of human life. Recognizing our connection through shared intentions brings us closer to the idea of harmony. Through this quantum lens, innovation isn't limited to technology or industry. It flows into every realm of existence, affecting art, music, literature, and more. Creativity becomes a channel for this exchange, enabling messages and inspiration that transcend boundaries. Artists explore themes of unity, crafting pieces that reflect shared visions and collective energy. We come to understand these themes woven through our lives. As we think, act, and create, each element echoes an agreement with the universe. These echoes foster a deeper connection with everything around us. Relationships transform, societal structures reshape, new narratives unfold. This constructs a world where potential is endless, driven by collective intent and universal participation. The possibilities are as varied as they are vast. Many have begun to wonder if our minds can truly interact with fundamental aspects of nature. Many claim this leads to greater alignment with universal rhythms. Others debate the extent, questioning how much true influence human intention can exert on natural phenomena. Either way, this quantum perspective adds depth to everyday life, blending practical scientific knowledge with age-old wisdom. As people explore these concepts, life and existence are viewed afresh. There's a profound excitement in the potential for humanity to work in concert with unseen divine forces. The future shaped by these relationships is not fixed nor predictable. It teems with potential, innumerable outcomes sustained by the fusion of collective dreams and intentions. Instead of a solitary journey, co-creation is a joint effort. It's about bridging the gap between thought and reality, setting the stage for revolutionary new approaches to how we perceive the universe. As concepts build, our understanding of the divinity broadens, inviting participation and reflection. Whether through scientific discovery or artistic inspiration, the great puzzle of the universe begins to reveal itself. This chapter invites everyone to ponder, explore, collaborate. The moment is ripe for engaging with these ideas and stepping into an inspiring new future where we co-create with the universe itself, shaping reality with focused intention and enduring curiosity. In this remarkable adventure, we've explored the profound connection between energy and intention. Every wish you've sent into the universe is like planting a seed in a vast divine garden. The care and attention you give these seeds are what determine their growth and ultimate impact. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are like rays of sunlight and droplets of water nurturing them, allowing dreams to take root and blossom. Imagine the universe as an intricate web, where your hopes and dreams weave into the greater collective. Each thread you create ties your personal aspirations to a much larger picture, crafting a tapestry of shared human experience. These threads hold the potential for beauty and positivity, showing us how deeply we're all connected in our journeys. Your every thought is a brushstroke, painting your unique story on the canvas of existence. You have within you all you need to create the masterpiece you've envisioned. Even the tiniest effort contributes to the massive mosaic of life that seamlessly blends into the universe's grand design. As you continue on this path, trust in the divine dance. Know that every action you take sends ripples across the universal pond. When you act with purpose, the effect of your intentions grows, touching corners of the universe you might never see. At the core of this journey lies a simple truth. What you put into the world comes back to you. The energy you circulate will find its way back, often in forms unexpected yet enriching. Embrace the ebb and flow of this exchange and respond with positivity and gratitude to everything the universe offers. As you stand at the threshold of your future, remember the profound powers that play a part in shaping it. The universe is patient and ready, brimming with potential. It's a vast palette of possibilities awaiting your colors. Be mindful of each brush stroke, each hue you select, for they create not just your world, but our shared universe. The beauty of this connection is that nothing is ever static. With each step, each choice, the universe adapts alongside you. This constant evolution is filled with opportunities, new paths unfolding, inviting you to explore fresh dimensions of your potential. Do you feel that spark, that gentle stirring within? It's the universe calling, inviting you to share your energy and intentions on a grand scale. It's your desire aligning with divine forces to create moments of magic and brilliance. Let that energy flow freely, for the universe's vast arms are there to catch it and dance with it across the stars. So, go on. Step forward with courage and clarity. The universe waits in quiet anticipation of the wonders you'll create. Trust in your journey. You are the artist of this magnificent tale. The universe is your canvas, limitless and welcoming. Always remember, you're never alone. There is a divine energy binding us all. Embrace this truth with confidence, and the universe will echo your hopes and dreams across time and space. As our journey leads us to this final chapter, the flame of your purpose burns bright in this expansive universe. With this understanding, chart your path. Set your sights on the horizon. Know that within you resides the strength to bring dreams to life. With each new day, new energy flows in, ready to partner with you in creating all that you envision. Stay attuned to the whispers of your heart and let them guide you. The universe will always be there, supporting and nurturing the dreams you dare to dream. As you write your story, remember this: the universe is waiting for you. Embrace the endless possibilities and let your spirit soar. This is your moment to shine. and the universe is here to witness and applaud your journey. Step boldly into this expansive embrace. Take the hand of the universe and continue this wondrous adventure. The stars await your command. If this left you questioning everything and opened your mind to new possibilities, don't stop here. I genuinely love creating these videos and sharing insights that inspire deeper exploration of life and reality. Knowing that you're here, diving into these ideas with me, means more than I can put into words. If you're ready for more, hit subscribe and turn on the bell icon so we can continue this journey together. And for those who want to go even deeper, I've created a special newsletter where I share personal insights, deeper reflections, and practical tips straight to your inbox. The link is below if you feel called to join. Thank you for being part of this incredible community. Your support makes it all worthwhile, and I'm so grateful to have you here.